Okay, we will do a sphere first, and then after that we will. Okay, this is sphere, but I want to show you the notes. The notes where is it? Cones and sorry, okay. So you just take note of this. We are going to do sphere here. So there are two formulas you need to remember lah. Okay. If you want to find, we go for volume first. Okay, volume. So if you want to find the volume, okay, you can see pi r cube, but you put 4/3. Just 4/3 is for volume, volume pi times r cube, r times r times r. Okay, friends coming in. R times r times r, and then let's see. So the radius itself, take 4 divided by 3 times pi times r times r times r. That's the volume. Okay. And if you want to find the skin now down here, this skin on the outside, let's say you have to make a soccer ball. You need to know how much leather to have before you can. So this one now is pi r square you times by 4. These are the two formulas you must remember. So can you copy it somewhere, because halfway through you might not yeah, can you got to copy these two. You only need these two. The hemisphere, you don't need to worry about the one below. Just volume is pi r cube times by 4/3. Surface area is what is that? Pi r squared times 4. Okay. So if you want half, let's see, so you just put 2 pi r squared instead of 4. Okay. Can and then if you want half of it, actually 4/3, just divide by 2, like you can get 2/3. So you don't need to worry about the bottom. Just remember this one. Okay. 4/3 times pi times r times r times r, or 4 times pi r squared. Okay, that's what we're going to do now. And now we're going to just go through that before we go to another. Where is my sphere? I'm gonna remove this. They want you to find the total surface area, and just we do A and B only. 1A and 1B. Okay. Remember the formula. If you don't remember, I got to give you the formula. A and B. Formula for volume, 4/3 pi. You all have done this way, right? Inshira have done this way. So you all know lah. Surface area, SA, not South Africa, 4 pi r squared. You got to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, you send your answers for A. Ryan, okay, Ryan? Yes, Okay, for A and B. Anyone? So fun one. Are you all not okay, Shafi? You know what to do, Shafi? Have you learned this way? Not yet. I'm sure this will come up for your exams. I'm quite certain. Okay. Yeah. So total surface area, you're correct, Ryan. For A, okay. So that is the skin. Now we want volume. Volume, you use this one. Just now you use this one, right? This one pi r squared. Sorry, I forgot to put a 2 here. So your answer for surface area is correct. Sorry, there's a square here. Okay, Inshira. Okay, good. Inshira for both. Shafi'i, you got the volume. Okay. Now you try B now. What is SA? Surface area. Total surface area. Curved surface area. The total surface area of the sphere. Can? It's quite easy. You just use a formula. Very straightforward. Very straightforward. Can? Okay. Yeah, okay. Correct, Shafi. Well done. The next one, the next one. Okay. Ryan, the one's for A or B? A, is it? Okay, if it's for, okay, so here we go. Akila, first one correct also. So for the volume, Ryan, 4 divided by 3. Hold on, hold on. Okay, well done, Shafi. Times pi 22/7 times 7 to the power of 3, which means 7 times 7 times 7. For the first one, this is volume. Can? You must 7 times 7 times 7. Don't take 7 times 3. 7 times 7 times 7. Or just use the power. Shafi, the next one. Okay, well done. What about okay, Inshira also well done. Okay. So the next one, you'll just put in the values, Can we just I will move it up a little bit. Okay, those who finish A and B, you try C and D. Okay, let's see. We have some. Ryan, well done for, yeah, okay, well done. You got the volume. Okay, now you move on to B. Can't see number for B. Sorry. Yeah, can't see number for B. Can you see now? Can, I remove this. You remember, one is volume, one is. Okay, Shafi'i, let's see your answer for C. Okay, well done, Shafi'i. Okay, for B. Have you sent? Not yet. Inchi. Okay, well done, Inchi. Ryan, well done, Ryan. So notice that it's just very simple, just straightforward. Okay. Before we go do some revision today. Shafi, the next one. Okay, well done. What about area? That's, that is area. That is volume. That's volume. Okay, more or less, I think everyone is more or less okay. Okay, well done, Shafi. Can I assume everyone's okay? Roughly, you know how to use the formula. So we are gonna go to the next one. Let us see, Akila. Akila, correct for the next one, B. Yeah. Okay. So we are all gonna go through the next one. So please take down the formula. Okay. Now down here now. Now here. So hemisphere is actually half of it lah. So volume is easy. You just half whatever you get there, half. Area, you must remember you halve it, and then you must also find this area. Okay? You try A first. Try A first. Try A first. Shafi, the answer is for what? 2A. 150. No, right? Okay, what you give this one now? Okay, 2A. I think very big. Well, according to the book, it's not correct. We'll run through shortly. We'll run through shortly. In case you guys have forgotten the formula, you must remember the formula. What's volume? Remember, 4/3 pi r cube. Volume is pi r cube. You got to memorize this. There's no way out. Okay, the other one, SA, not South Africa, surface area. 4 pi r squared. Okay, let's see. Your answers coming. Okay, Ryan, well done. 2A. Inshira, well done. 2A. Shafi, something is wrong. Let me see. Shafi. Okay, so let us try. Okay, Shafi, for this one, volume, do you can get? You think you can get, right? 4 over. Actually, you can divide by 2 some more, but when you divide the 4 by 2, what do you get? You get 2/3 lah. Okay, you want hemisphere, it's 2/3. If you want me, if you're confused, you use 4/3 first. Then you times by pi r cube. If you're confused by this, put 4/3, then after that answer divide by 2. Can you get it, Shafi? Shafi now sends answer. What is it? Okay, yes. No. Still not yet. Still not yet. For B, something is wrong, Ryan. Hold on. B, you're doing. Hold on. I'm not confused. Okay, yeah, B, something is wrong. Okay, we go one by one. Okay, those of you are confused by 2/3. Okay, I am now going to just use 4/3 first. Okay, Akila, let me check yours. Akila, 226 point surface area. You have forgotten to add the area here. Inshira, so surface area, do you include, Inshira, do you include this area of the circle? I think you did not, your volume is very big, 45238. It's 452.38, Akila. Okay, we go through one by one. Come. Let us not be confused. So 4/3, then your answer you can divide by 2 lah. Okay, because you are dividing it by half. Okay, so now 4/3 times pi is 22/7. Okay, times r is 6 to the power of 3. Then you can times half lah. Down here half, I can divide this. You see, this one become 2/3. No problem. Okay, so let's try and see. How much do you get? 6 to the power of, I don't have, okay, times 22 divided by 7 times 2 divided by 3. Okay, I get 452. 452. So the volume 452.57 or whatever lah. Okay, so that one Akila notice yours is volume is 452 point something. Okay, roughly we put it like that. Roughly, yeah. Your school one, you be precise. Okay, then surface area how? Surface area, remember what's the formula for the whole sphere? 4 times 2 pi r, but you want only half. You divide this by 2, what's the surface area of the curved surface? Curved surface here is 2 pi r squared. Why 2? Because you want only half what? The whole thing is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2 lah. Then after that you must do what? You must add pi r squared. This is one circle here. Correct? Right? So how many pi r squared are there? 3 lah. Okay. If you're confused, I'm going to show you now the other side, the notes itself. You can have a look at the notes. Hold on, hold on. Allah Akbar. Where is the quotes? I have brought it so far down here. Okay, we clear. Can you see that? Can you see down here? They say pi r squared is for the circle area down here. 2 pi r squared is outside. So altogether is 3 pi r squared. You must plus a flat surface. Okay? So I hope you get that point there. So we will try now this one. Oh Lord. I'm opening too many files now. Okay. So now how to do this? 3 pi r squared lah. Very simple. Okay, so you take 3 times 22 over 7 times 6 times 6. 6 square. 36. Okay, we try, yeah. 3 times 22 divided by 7 times 6 times 6. So you will get 339. I don't think you all got 339. Anyone? 339 point something. Are you confused now? Okay, we do the next one. We do B. You try. Okay, I'm going to clear the formula. Maybe volume are clear, but surface area must include this side also got surface, right? Got skin, right? You must also include that. And the formula is this 3 pi r squared. But you don't need to memorize, see? Where did I get 3? Okay. So now let me, okay, Shafi is asking, where do I get 3 now? First of all, Shafi, do you agree that for the surface area for the whole thing, this is the formula, 4 pi r squared. Now I cut it. So the curved surface area is 2 pi r squared because it's half what? Correct? And then area of circle is pi r squared. So this is 1 pi r squared, pi r squared. Pi r squared plus 2 pi r squared is 3 pi r squared for total surface area. You get it? I repeat again. Okay, those of you, you know that the whole sphere, the surface area, the outside part. Let's say you, my phone, so sorry. I didn't know my video is off. Sorry. My mistake. I've been off all the way. So sorry, I didn't mean that. It's very rude of me. So sorry. Okay. Now down here, now the whole circle sphere is 4 over 3 pi r, 4 pi r squared. That's for surface area. If you want only half, you see this is half of it, right? I must divide this by 2. When I divide by 2, can you see that? I cancel. I get 2 pi r squared for the curved surface area. But this is also a circle. The area is pi r squared. So 2 pi r squared plus pi r squared, this is 1 pi r squared. You get 3 pi r squared for hemisphere. In Shi, you get it, right? She you get it. Of course, you studied, yeah? Okay, you try. So. You all try, right? For B. Ryan, can get a Ryan for B? Ryan can get for B? We will go now for B, yeah? We'll wait for more answers. So far, no one has sent in B, right? Nishi, have you sent in for B? No one, huh? Okay. Yeah. Oh, Nishi has sent for B. Okay, Shafi'i says that. Congratulations, Shafi'i. You got your answer for total surface area. Now, please give your answer for volume. Nishi, have you given your answer for B? No, right? Nishi, you know how to do? Akila, you know how to do? Okay, well done, Ishi. That's your total surface area. Ishi, okay, eh? Ryan, come on. Total surface area, 3 pi r squared. No problem, no problem. No problem, huh? Okay, so the other one. The other one is not correct, Mr. Shafi. Volume is not correct. Volume, you just half of this. Get your answer for this. 4/3 pi r cube, divide by 2, your answer. Something is wrong, Mr. Shafi. Okay, let us see. Ryan, something is wrong, Ryan. Okay, now we do together. You are doing which one, Ryan? Volume, volume first. This one is volume or surface area? Ryan, you know? Is it this which formula you use? This one formula is volume. The other one is surface area. Okay, we try. We try surface area lah. Surface area for half of it is 2 pi r squared plus 1 pi r squared, 3 pi r squared. So very simple. Take 3 times pi is 22/7 times 22/7 times r, 2.8 square. You just put it inside your calculator and then that's it lah. 2.8 square times 22 divided by 7 times 3. You should get 73.92 roughly, or 73 or whatever. So this is now answer for total surface area of this hemisphere. Okay, so Shafi'i and Inshira, okay, well done. You got the volume. For volume, take this formula, 4/3 times pi r cube, and then you got to halve it. Pi is 22/7 times r is 2.8 cube. Then you times by half again. Times by half. Why times by half? You want half only. So this half, this 2 can cancel down here. You get 2/3. So put it inside your calculator and just find out now. 2 divided by 3 times 22 times, then divide by 7 times 2.8 bracket. You will get the answer 45, 46, roughly 46. Okay. Ryan, okay now, Ryan? You just need to put in the values, but if you don't put it correctly, so okay, we move on to the next one. I'm not right after this. Once you're okay, we will go through some revision of maths, and that's where some of the questions will do Ryan questions. Okay, can we try this one? Can we try C, please? Just C, yeah. See this 22 cm. Please be careful. Your formulas are all dealing with R. R. This is D, diameter. Again, if you forget the formula. I'm giving only formula for the sphere. You have to divide it on your own. Let us see. Mr. Shafi'i, congratulations for total surface area. Notice Allah has created the world in perfection. That's why Einstein says that God is a mathematician. Everything he calculated, everything. In the Quran, we are told every leaf that falls, he knows. You cannot even hide a mustard seed. Those one dot of serbo, whatever lah, kunyit or whatever, he knows where you're hiding. And all with mathematical precision. Mathematical precision. This is the whole universe. It's like that. So Shafi, what about volume, Shafi? Volume. Let's see. Yeah, yes, well done. Well done. Inshira, well done. Yes, A. Shafi, you can try the next one, D, no problem. Okay. TSA, very nice name, TSA. Like in Indonesia, you say, no, kita nak pergi Jabar. What is Jabar? Jawa Barat. They will shorten. And sometimes even the acronyms is shortened further. Okay. Very interesting country. Yeah. Orangnya semua pendek-pendek. Inshi, you know how to do volume? Ryan, come Ryan. Use the formula, Ryan. Find a volume, but you must use 11. Don't use 22. Well done, Inshi. What about, Inshi, you move to question D. I'm now going to run through question C. You and Shafi move to question D. So Ryan, now formula for volume is this one. We just put in. But the formula you must divide by 2, you know. You must times by half. Why times by half? Because this is only half. Right? So we do like that. Shafi, hold on. Times, now remember, Ryan, R cube. Don't put 22, I must put 11 cube. Times by half. This is for volume. Why times by half? Again, this is half of a sphere. Okay. 4/3. What? Yeah, put 7 here. What? Yeah, right here. 4/3 times 22/7 times 11 cube times half. So you put it into your calculator and just try, right? Okay, times 22/7 times 11 cube. I got 2788. Some of you will get 2789. Some will get 2790. No problem. No problem. Because it really depends on the pi that we use. I got 2788 cubic cm. So now how you get that, Ryan? Do you use all this now? 4 divided by 3, 11 to the power 3. You must try 11 to the power, don't 11 times 3, yeah? And then the next one. Okay, so we check Inshira and I think Inshira, well done for the thing. Inshira, well done for both. What about Mr. Shafi'i? Shafi'i, well done for surface area, but your volume is wrong. I get 47.23. Volume is wrong. So you come to that. You try to 2/3 times 22/7 times how much? Cube. Okay, Ryan, well done. Okay, you got it. So more or less, I think you all get it already. Okay, but we have to practice further. This is our first encounter. Let us move on. We move on, okay? If sorry. Okay. All this we're going to do later. Okay, remember putting in the formula, finding the radius. You can see finding the radius with the thing. So we do in the moment. Okay, now I want to revise something that half an hour have gone. Later we'll come back to this. Just very quickly, let me screen share. So, okay, we won't do all of this. I will just want you to do this one. Can you see this one? We do the algebra number 2, please. Okay, number 2. This one. Can you see now? Solve the inequality. Yes. Can you try? Can you try this and send your answers? Wow, Inshira, very fast. Congratulations, Inshira. Akila, no equal, Akila. No equal. This is inequality. Maybe you don't have the sign, huh? But the sign is there. The sign is there. There's no equal. You try to find the sign. Try to find the sign. Shafi? Okay, well done. Ryan, come. Ryan, you pretend this is equal, Ryan. Pretend equal, huh? And find x, divide by 3. 12. This one now follow like that. So what's the biggest integer? See, what is integer? Shafi, you know what's integer? Whole number. What's the biggest whole number? Come on. For this inequality. Ryan, this is the answer for first one. Akila, well done. What is the largest integer? Come on, anyone. Send your answer now. Offer. Come on, Anika. Come on. Are you sure? This sign means x is smaller than 12. It cannot be 12. Smaller than 12. What's the biggest possible one? Come on. Yeah. What is it? You must give a number. X smaller than 12. What's the biggest? It's 11. 11. You'll get it or not? X is smaller than 12. Let's say now, I have a brother. He's younger than 12 years old. I ask you, what's his age? You say 12. No, I say younger than 12. So 11. The biggest possible answer is 11. Okay, I need to give you another question. Okay, because I think we need to make sure we practice this carefully. Here we go. Now, please be careful. Find what is x, please. Let us see whether you remember. Come on, Ryan. This one, Ryan. Try this one. Shafi'i. I'm so sorry, Mr. Shafi'i. No, not Shafi'i. No, Shafi'i. And Inshira. Oh, I'm so sorry to tell you your answer is incorrect. Say, you have forgotten, Miss Inshira. You have forgotten, Mr. Shafi'i. Akila, you also have forgotten, Akila. Akila, we went through this. Ryan, we are waiting for you, Ryan. You are the one who can get it. Come on. Ryan, imagine now this is. So how to do this one? You take 24, divide by negative number. Remember, when you divide by negative number, you do opposite. Sign must go opposite. Remember or not? That's why I want to give this one. So what is it? Smaller than or equal to -6. Remember that when you divide or times by a negative number. Okay, we try. We try one more. Sorry, what am I doing? Let me clear this up. I hope you all remember. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, please find y. Please find y. Come on, Chabi. Congratulations, Inshira. Well done. You got it. You remember now? So what does it mean? Be our mind. Ryan, okay, well done. But Ryan, you must show me the sign. How's the sign, Ryan? Shafi, answer is there's no equal there. Okay, your answer is correct, but it's not x, it's y. But it's okay, your answer is correct. Okay, so now those of you who are doing, you take 18 divided by 3. Okay, so now down here, Ryan, 18 down here. Right, you take 18 divided by negative number. When you divide by negative number, Ryan, this thing got to flip. Ryan, this thing got to flip. It goes the other way around. Pam. Must flip when you divide by negative number. Divide by positive number, don't need to flip. Huh? Okay. We move back. We move back. We go back. We go back. Let's go back to this. Oh, okay. Okay. So now down here. Can we try this one? Right. This one is one of them also, right? Right. Okay. We try. Question 15. Find an expression for AB. You know how to do this. How? Oh. Yes. Inshira, you just said the method. You must use, what must you use? A squared plus B squared equals to C squared. Is it correct? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You think through, you think through. Okay, you think through, you think through. I might be wrong, I might be wrong, I might be wrong. I don't want to say anything anymore. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Don't listen to what I've said. I was careless. Don't need to use Pythagoras, huh? Ryan, they have given a perimeter already. Perimeters. Oh, I cannot move this one. Sorry, sorry. I cannot move this one. And how do I? Okay, let's see whether congratulations to Mr. Shafi'i. Okay, congratulations to Miss Inshira. We are waiting for Akila, and right now you try the next one. Can you see the next one? Although this thing is moving, sorry, sorry. Okay, I won't move yet. Later, all right. Find an expression for the area. You just use simple A. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Shafi'i. Well done. Shafi'i is easy. Chicken, eh? Shafi'i say, give me something lah. Give me something difficult. Okay. It's too chicken for me. So we are going to run through this. Right? You know the perimeter is this plus this plus this. Okay, well done, Inshira. Okay, the perimeter is given here. So if I want to find this one, Ryan, I take this minus this two. So I got 60 plus 12. This is the perimeter, means we minus 8, and then we minus yes, and we minus how much? We minus 8 minus 3t. So let's see, 60 minus 3t, get 3t. Okay, correct. 12 minus 8, Ryan. 12 minus 8 plus 4. 12 minus 8 is 4. So this is 3t plus 4 for this side. Next one. Find an expression for area of triangle. Very simple. Half times base times height. Sorry, I have not. Okay, half times base. What's base? 3t times height. 8. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. You get 4. 4 times 3, 12. T. Area, this is not the AB, area cm square. Okay. All right, let me just bring you to another one. This time I will get it right. Hold on. Okay, we are now going to this one. Okay. Can you see that? Can you see this one? You remember this one? Okay, maybe I tell you, I will go through more detail later on, but we try this one first. Let's see whether you can. Do you remember not doing this? Inchi, you remember not doing all this? Yeah, I remember a long time ago, when I was quite young. No, cannot remember already. Aduh. Ryan, remember not, Ryan? Say, if I remember, I won't be asking you lah. Apa ah? Shafi can do. Akila can do not? Okay, what is important down here? There's one more alphabet that is not written. And I'm going to write it down here. You need to find out this alphabet. Remember not? You see, remember not this one? Isi tengah makan ni, wah, syok ni. Makan apa? Aku makan ayam goreng lah. Okay, so now direct proportion is always given by this formula. Remember, no? Inverse proportion is always given by this formula. Do you remember something? So you need to find out what K is. See, what is K? What is K? K is the constant. So you find out what is K first. They give you Y what down here. They give you K, X what down here. Can you find out what's K? Find out what's K first. Then you can do the next one. It's coming back, right? It's coming back to you, right? I hope so lah. Yeah. I remember something like that long time ago. As a most adults, they will forget whatever they have learned. Unless it's truly meaningful lah. Find out what's K. Don't hear me wrongly. I didn't say find out who's gay. Find out what K is. Ryan. Now most of the movies they have too much gay lah. Until malas when I watch a movie lah. Okay, I see the way. Shafi cannot. Shafi, the way you're staring, it's like you've seen it a long time ago. Oh, okay. Shafi got it already. Let's see. Let's see whether it's correct. Got a feeling it's might not be right. Oh, K. That's K. Is it? That is K. Okay. That is K. Yeah. But maybe terbalik ya. Ada terbalik tak? So what's your answer for Y for this one? Y equals 10. Yeah, correct. Inchi, correct. Inchi, what's your K, Inchi? Is it 4/5?
Ma, I got 1.25.
Okay, so down here. Okay, Ryan. And the rest. Yes, Shafi, but yours you say 4. Okay. So down here is 20. So this 20K lah. Okay, I substitute in, Ryan can see now. The X I put 20K lah. 20. Y is 25. So you want to find what is K, right? Just bring the 20 over. Remember, seesaw. Remember the seesaw, just bring it down straight. So you get K equals to 25 over 20. You reduce, it's 5/4, not 4/5. K is 5/4. So how to do now? Now you rewrite the formula. Rewrite this one. Remember, okay, I think we need to do some practice later on. Down here now you rewrite the formula. Y equals to 5/4K like that. Now what you want to find? You say find Y when X is 8. Just put the 8 inside here. Now you put it 5/4 and then times 8. Let's see that. And divide by 4, get 1. Divide by 4, get 2. 5 times 2, 10. Akila, okay now, Akila? See, I remember something like that. Yeah, okay. So the answer is 10. Another way to check is, you see Y is bigger than X. So your answer Y must be bigger than E. Okay. All right. Your try now the next one. It's the same thing. Is it the same thing? This one proportional now, inversely proportional. It looks the same, but it's not. Can you try? Try for B. You must find K first. Remember the formula I just wrote for you just now. Inverse proportion, direct proportion is y equals to kx. Inverse proportion is y equals to k over x. Remember that. You got to find what k is. Substitute the value, right? Substitute the value in. Substitute the value in. Notice, if you don't practice, you will forget. You don't practice, you will forget. This is true of everything. Once there was this man, no? This very old man, I heard the story. Really, they say he's very loving to the wife, very loving to the wife. Always calling her honey, this, that. And then they interview him and ask him, what's the name of your wife? He says, what do you call that plant? The one got thorns, red in color. He says, oh, that one is a rose. Oh, my wife name is Rosie. Actually, he cannot remember the wife's name. So that's why I keep calling sayang. Actually, he's not really loving, he's just forgetful. So, but how does he remember the wife? He remember the rose plant. So same thing lah. I mean, if you cannot remember, yeah. Oh, and she has given the answer. Let us see whether she's correct. But let us see whether she's correct. What is your K, G? Can you tell us what the value of your K? It's like this, we put it, I can put it seesaw method, so you can see. Come on, Ryan, come on. Find K first. I do like that. Same, Put in the values. 25. Shafi, what about you, Shafi? Shafi say the answer is 10. Macam sama je, Shafi. There's now 10 also, now 10. There's no directly proportional, 10. So this one now is like that. We must find what's the value of K first. Remember how to play seesaw? Push it over. I taught you seesaw, right? Yes, no, yes, right. Bring over there. K is equals to what? 20 times 25 is 500, you know. Then what you do, once you find out what K is, you rewrite the formula. I repeat, once you find out what K is, you rewrite the formula. What's the formula now? Y equals to 500 divided by X. Now then you put in the value of X. X you put in here. Y equals to 500 divided by 8 is how many? That's your answer. 62.5. None of you got it right. That means you're forgotten already. They're forgotten already. I think she took 8 divided by 500. Is it? This is 500, right? 22 times 25, 50, 500. Okay, never mind. I tell you what, this one will come back, we'll revise. This is good way just to check. But you didn't store it in the long term. That means most of you after tuition, you don't practice. It's okay, You are just like most students. No problem. Okay, I'll erase this. Can I move on to the next one? Okay. Let me see. I didn't class clear this one. Okay, I need to get back to the thing, but let me. Okay, hold on. Speech, sorry, yeah. I'm really confused here. Okay. I tell you, we get back to this one. Now, okay. In case your short-term memory you've forgotten, you remember what's the formula? I hope you have written for volume. Formula for volume is 4/3. You have not written, please write it down. Pi r cube. Total surface area is 4 pi r squared. I suggest you don't need to memorize for hemisphere, whatever lah. Just remember this one. Now, they have given you this one now. Can you find the radius? We go for radius first. Okay, this is the volume. Can you find radius? Write it down as a formula equals to 930. Find the radius, please. You know what to do, huh? We want to find the radius of A. Cannot. I only want to find radius. Don't need to find surface area. I want radius only. If you're not sure, I want you to write it down like that. 4/3 times pi, 22/7. R cube, we don't know what it is equals to 930. Move the numbers around until you got R cube. And then you get an answer. And then cube root it. And then you get R. You got a cube root this one. You get the R. Okay. You move it there. Move it. Once you move it, it does a flip. Or you don't believe you can push the seesaw up, push seesaw down. Or you can use cancellation method. Whatever method you're comfortable with. We have the first answer coming in. Congratulations. Oh, both two answers. Inshira and Shafi'i. Well done. Can you all find the total surface area then? Okay, Inshira and Shafi'i. Okay, while I do this. So Ryan, can do that, Ryan? Can, eh? Okay, we wait for you then. Akila, you okay, Akila? If you're confused, say I'm confused, please. Now you, let me see what did Akila say. I'm okay. So down here, okay, no more, no problem, no more. Okay, now what we're gonna do now? Right. step by step. We want to get rid of all these numbers. Okay, I can times by the opposite. Okay, let's see. Yes, A. Well done, Inshira. Inshira, those who finish can do B, yeah? Now, so how do I get rid of numbers? I can do two ways. I can times by the opposite number, times by 3/4, you see? Right? I times the left side by 3/4, I cancel 4, 4, 3, 3. So I must also times 3/4 here. Okay, so that's the first thing I do. I times by 3/4. But there's some more numbers. There's 22/7. Okay, no problem. I times by 7/22. Why 7/22? This 7 and this 7 can cancel. This 22 and 22 can cancel. So I must also times by 7/22. So what number is this? Can you just put in the calculator 930 times 3 times 7 divided by 4 divided by 22? What number do you get? 930 times 3 times 7 divided by 4 divided by 22. You should get this number right. 221.9318. Let's say something like that. So now in order to find R, you got to cube root this. Put this value inside a calculator. Cube root it. You know cube root, how to cube root? There is this sign on here. You press shift. You press this sign, you press, okay. So now what you do? You go and press inverse this sign first on your calculator. You have a cube root ready, right? Then you put in 221.9318 and you get 6.05, something like that. Can Ryan? So this one, okay, if let's say you are confused how to do this, I will show you one of the days how to use it. But you are supposed to key in inside your calculator. Okay, Shafi, the next one. Well done, Shafi. Can you try the next one then? Akila can do now. Akila, what's your answer, Akila? Okay, we move on to the next one. Next one, they give you the pi, you know. No problem. Just write the formula down. Find out what's R. So you write down 4/3 times. Inshira, you got it. Let's see. Inshi, correct. Well done. Find total surface area, Inshira. Times pi. Don't change the pi. No need to change the pi. Times R cube is equals to 125 pi. So how to find? Let's see. Inshi. Well done, Inshi. If you wait for the rest just for a short while, Inshi can continue eating. Shafi, something wrong, Shafi. Shafi, no, something's wrong. Can you check in? Okay, let's check. Okay, let's check, Ryan. So now we were taking this to be the volume is equals to this. Now we can cancel this, you know. Straight away can cancel this. Why? Both you divide, it's as if you divide by pi lah. I divide the left side, I divide the right side. Gone. So now is what? 4 over 3. 4 or 3 r cube. R cube is equals to 125. Now, what do I need to do, right? I times this by opposite lah. Times what? 3 over 4 lah. So I cancel. Pam, pam, pam. But if I did that, yes, please carry on. Okay, I also times down here. So you find out what's the value now. Okay, 125 times 3 divided by 4. 125 times 3 divided by 4. You get 93.75. See, 93.75. Find what is R. How to find R? You cube root this one, Ryan. Cube root. You got to find this sign inside your calculator. 93.75. You press the inverse square root button. Normally it will become the cube root. You try. Then put in a number, press equal. You get 4.54. Shafi can get, right, Shafi? 4.54. Ryan can get? Okay, then after that, to find total surface area, just use this value lah. 4 times pi into 7 times r is 4.54 square. You should be able to get answer. 4.54 square times 4 times 22 divided by 7. Again, we are not. I get 259.1. Okay. So this is more or less. How do I put it? More or less. Allah Akbar. What am I saying? Is more or less quite standard lah, this thing. Okay, so we move on to the next one. Okay, we will revisit this. All right, don't worry. Now they give you total surface area. They want you to find the radius. Find the radius first. Don't go for volume first. Find the radius. Once you find the radius, then you find the volume. So what's the formula? 4 times pi r squared. And then you let it be 67, later on become 484. Find out what is R first. Notice everything has to do with the manipulation. Cannot? Oh, Ryan. Okay, let's see. Your rate. Okay, you found straight the. It's number 4. Okay, you gotta check. You gotta check. What is the radius? You gotta find the radius first. Okay, so you do like this. 4 22 over 7. Okay, just a moment. Times r square is equals to 67. Then remember, just now I taught you how to get rid of this. Do the same thing. Times the left side, times the right side. Get rid of all these numbers. You have r square. Later on, square root. Okay, Nishi. Well done, Nishi. Nishi, once you found that, you find the volume straight. Shafi can do, no, Shafi? Ryan, I forgot to go through some sums. Later I'll go through shortly, okay? In fact, some part I only went through half. Why did you tell me? I went to the area one. I didn't see the bottom part lah. Sorry lah. Sorry yeah. No sorry yeah. Okay lah. I've learned to start talking to myself. Can not Shafi? Volume, congratulations, Miss Inshira. Can you do B then? Okay, Ryan, come on, Ryan. This one, Ryan, come on. How to get rid of these numbers here? You divide this by 4. Can you see? Cancel, cancel. You must also divide the right side by 4. Then how to get rid of 22 over 7? You times by 7 over 22, opposite. See, 22 divided 22, no more. 7 divided 7. So you must do the same thing. Also times by 7 over 22. So you get R squared is equal to this value. You take 67 times 7 divided by 4 divided by 22. What do you get? Okay, that's right. Shafi, you know what to do, right, Shafi? Of course, I know what to do. Okay. So you get 5.3233 lah. Now you got to square root it. Square root, Ryan. How much do you get? Two point three lah. Inshira said 2.31. Okay, no problem. The other one, Inshi. Well done, Inshi. You saw find the volume. So from here now you are supposed to find the volume. Ryan, 4 over 3. You must memorize all this, times pi r cube. Just put in the values. 4 divided by 3 times 22 over 7 times 2.3 cube. Okay, hold on, hold on. So you get 50.99. It's like almost 51 now. Inchi, are you correct? Let us see whether you're right. Well done, Inchi. Well done, well done, well done. Okay, Shafi, you know how to do now, Shafi? Shafi, you know how to do? Easy, yeah? Ryan, are you okay, Ryan? Okay, yeah. I know everyone nodding ahead. I do not know whether. Okay, we will go to another question now. This question now dealing with exterior angle of polygons. You remember not? Yeah. Exterior angle of polygons. Hold on. This one. Hold on. This is what. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can't see whether this is what. Is this? Are you seeing a polygon here? Can you see a regular octagon? Can see? Is this one? So now, do you remember the formula? Okay, you don't remember, you go to Shea Google. This Shea is a very, you know, it's very good, right? Shea Google. So you just go down here. See what? Go where? Now where's Shea Google here? Okay. You go to sum. No, not Muiz lah. Muiz ni sum exterior angles polygons. I need to revise you because I think you might have forgotten, you know. So now down here, look at the images. They say something. What are they saying? Okay, now down there. Let us look at this one now. Okay, this one. You can see this one. This one too complex lah. Don't want too complex. We take somewhere easier lah. This one. This one. This one. Can you see that? The sum of the exterior angle of any polygon is always 360. So what is exterior angle? Okay, this one exterior angle. You have any angle, you draw a straight line. This is called an exterior angle. Now let's say this is an equilateral triangle. You agree? This is 60 lah. Okay, I'm just revising with you, okay? This one 60 lah. Okay. And this one is also 60. Okay. So do you notice? This is the exterior angle. This is 60. How much is this? 180 minus 60 is 120. What's the sum of the thing? 120, 120, 120, 360. Can see now. If you want to find the exterior angle of a triangle, take 360, divide by how many? 3 lah. Got 3 angles. You get 120. Can you see 120? But regular polygon, that means this has to be a regular, all the angles are same. Same thing, you want to find what is the angle outside here, 90 degrees what? Just, how do I know 90? 360, how many sides are there? There's 4 sides, divide by 4. You get 90. Oh, correct. So you know how to find? Let us see. And can you find this one? Find the angle P. You find there's a few ways of finding an angle P. Later we will show, okay? Find the angle P and R. Find P and R straight. Not only P, P and R. I hope you remember you have learned something like this before. Nishira, remember not this thing? Do you remember this one? A little bit. Shafi, are you looking at polygons up there? No, you remember, Shafi? Cannot now. That means I must start revising every lesson because your exam is really next month. No? Angle P 45 degrees. Tak boleh lah. Miss, you look at this. Nishira. This one 90 degrees though. P is bigger than 90 degrees lah. Takkan 45. But I give a discount. No, cannot give a discount. How to do this? Ryan, remember not, Ryan? Ryan, do you remember how to do? Akila, you remember how to do not? Okay, now. This is the exterior angle. Remember? If you want to find the exterior angle, all the exterior angle you add up, you get how much? 360. Remember, you add up all of these, you will get. You see, the more sides there are, the angle becomes smaller. All these you add up is 360. See, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. So now how? How many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We find angle R first lah. 360 divided by 8. How much you get? You find first. Okay. 360 divided by 8. Inchi say 45. Inchi, this one is 45, Inchi. Outside angle, not inside. Inside can bigger than 90. So if this one is 45, what's inside one? Very simple. Look at this. It's a straight line. If this one 45, inside 180 minus 45, 135. So Inchi, you remember a little bit. Ryan, you get it, Ryan? You understand, huh? Shafi, the pink sun, eh? What happened? Are you okay, mister? You're looking at the clothes above. Ilham. I was looking at my underwear. By the way, just to tell you, I went to order Calvin Klein underwear. I'm just telling you because you all are quite okay. I ordered from China. Less than $3 one. You know what I get? I'll show you. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. I got the original. Let me show you now. I got the original Calvin Klein China style. Kailan. Sorry. Saya tunjuk dia underwear. You know, of course, I when I saw the advertisement, I thought it was Calvin Klein, but then I relooked when I got it. I said, Kailan, what is it? Kailan is what we eat the sayo we eat for nasi ayam, you know. So I checked. Actually, they really advertise Kailan. But because we are all thinking Calvin Klein, whatever, I thought I saw Calvin Klein. Of course, Calvin Klein cannot be less than $3, right? Hey, please don't tell your parents, huh? But the brand of underwear I'm wearing. Okay, but anyway, here we go lah. We come back to this one. Ryan, the guys you want to order, I can do bulk orders lah. You can even send to your. You see that my friends all will make fun of me lah. Yeah, I'd rather have Superman one, whatever. Okay lah. Anyway, okay, we'll go back to. We go back to. Yeah, this one. Okay, now we're going back here. But I think I don't go too tough one. Let me go to basics one. I'm worried you all might be. We have last 10 minutes. This one on later on we go through. Okay, this is like composite solids. They mix together. So don't worry. But I think we need to practice something. Hold on. Next time we have all this stuff here. No, we don't go too tough. Dah habis lah. I thought I Calvin Klein. I guess probably in China it's quite cool to have that. Okay, now can you try? Okay, this is very basic. I'm not going to write down the formula for you. Can you find what is the volume and the surface area? Or for A and B lah. You must find two things. Volume, you find. I'm not writing the formula for you. You should know TSA. This one I learned from Nishira. TSA. Sounds very cool. Volume and TSA. Certain things don't just be aware. You understand what the acronym is lah. The STD. You don't think it's the word means standard. You know STD, right? You all know, right? Ryan, you all know not STD? STD, have you? You must say, someone asks you have an STD? Say, yeah, it's STD. No. They're sexually transmitted diseases. Cannot AIDS or whatever herpes or whatever. So certain things we need to, but TSA sounds very cool. Okay, come. Let's try some. Akila, are you okay, Akila? Akila, okay, good. So remember, this is I was just studying my sons the other day. In the morning, we were at the traffic light, and then there was the man looking at the green man, and it turned green, and he was going to press the button. He said turn green, he's just looking, and we are walking. After 10 seconds, then he realized it's green man. He start walking. Same thing like that. The Calvin Klein is. I thought I really believe I saw Calvin Klein. Right? Wi-Fi acting up. No problem. So same thing for maths. I realize a lot of students I teach, if the mind drift, they'll write nonsense as they're working. So you got to be careful. When your mind drift during exam, that's very dangerous. Okay? When you're doing homework, the mind doing homework, you can do corrections. But exam time, you got to be totally focused because assumptions and all go haywire. Sometimes people will fail badly. They say, I know how to do. I can't be failing because at that point in time, their mind was not focused. When I teach one-to-one, I will face-to-face. I will catch the student while the student is drifting. The student doesn't even know he's drifting. And then I show him, you say, son, I see you're drifting. So you must be conscious of yourself. Many times I myself, when teaching, I'm drifting. I'm saying one thing, I'm writing another thing. Okay, you try. want volume and we want TSA. Cannot. Tired already. But it's okay if you're tired because you've gone quite deep. Huh? Those of you have forgotten, I do not know whether you've forgotten the formula. I'll write it down here. Remember, exam time, they might not give you the formula. I don't think they give you the formula, right? I've seen some exam paper they give the formula. So TSA for go, please. Right, carry on. Come on, guys. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Anika. Is that Anika? She looks big now, huh? You're adult already. Primary 3, 2. Primary 2. Ask her to take up dancing now. Some dancing, she will be. Anika, you must take up dancing, Anika. I'll teach you how to dance then. Whether it's Malay dance or something. Okay, Anika, you need to exercise, Anika. Have you ever carried her recently, Shira? Yes. You can carry her? Cannot. I asked you, have you ever carried her? You say yes, but you cannot carry her. Anika, have you ever carried Kakak? Ever? No. Okay, inshallah. Next time you ask your Abang Shafi'i, carry you. Okay, come. What's the answer for volume? You're tired already. Hey, we got 3 minutes left. 4/3 times 22/7. I know. Or you want more challenging one, times. I'm just scared we go too far and then it's the last part. I end up in confusion. What do you want with 3 times 22/7 times. So what do you all get? Okay. The book answer says 2140. I got 2145. Okay, I do not know what this book one answer is. A little bit running away. That's for volume. Total surface area, you all know what to do, right? Come on, boys and girls, come on. 4 times pi times On the penat 804. This one is 804 surface area. Okay, maybe since you all are the thing, I will give you all a tougher question. Okay, so that's not the answer. It's 804 and the thing. Okay, we find radius now. Last question. Last two questions are we finish this last two. You find the radius. Radius of this, and go please. Okay, remember they have given you the volume. Okay, formula for volume. You must know how to bring it over. You don't need to worry about pi, you can just cancel it later. You not see the question? Oh, can you see? Cannot see? Are you sure? Then there's not I've been talking, you all cannot see. Huh? I've been talking, showing you the question. You have no wonder no one is doing. I thought you're tired or something. Tell me lah, ya Allah. Okay, this one now. Apa lah you all? Okay, can you try this two? Last two. No wonder lah. And next time tell me, no, please. No, we won't tell you. We want you just wait. So, I feel very bad. Let us see who's the. Okay, we do A lah. Just A alone. Okay, offer A alone. Okay. Actually, one we can extend also, but yeah, it's okay. Just A. What is the radius? Shafi, so sorry, that's not answer according to the answer key. Come on, Shafi, we got to leave this lesson. Everyone get this correct, and then we can go to sleep in peace. I don't go to sleep in peace. I do tahajjud. Okay, it's good. My calculator died. Allahu Akbar. Shafi, still not. Which one you doing A, right? According to answer key, still not accurate. Let us see. Inshira, you got it. Okay, I'm going to write down the working now. Okay, volume. What is volume? V equals to 4,3. You got to memorize the formula now. 4,3, yeah. 4,3 pi R. We don't know what's R. Okay, now down here now, the volume is 4,500 pi is equals to 4,3. Just a moment, I know it's 9:30. I know you're looking at time. Say, where this guy gonna stop? Just one moment, okay? Because we started late as well. You know, some classes go people's homes. The fellow going berak for very long time. You know, I want to leave the place. Immediately berak 10 minutes. It's like, you know, if I charge how much? It's more than $10 a berak. Just to berak. So I'll wait lah. Okay, so we cancel. And then you want to get rid of the 4, 3 times 3 for. You know I'm talking about berak, you know, right? Okay, cancel. Then you must also times 3/4 here. So times 3/4. So now we could try that. 3/4, 3 times 4,500 divided by 4. Okay, so you get 3375. Now you got to cube root this, cube root this, cube root. Okay, 3375. And the answer is, ya Allah, how come I cannot get it? Hold on. 15. Okay, Inshira's answer is correct. Okay, then I would not wait any longer. Thank you very much. We see you next week, all right? And Assalamu alaikum. Bye-bye.